said that was last time. I can't believe any of you fuckers subject yourself to this shit. I know it's a good podcast, but
you wouldn't have signed up for this when you first started comedy.
No. Under no circumstances would I have ever signed up for this. I barely did open mics when I started out. I looked at one guy with this place called the Bucket Store. She's like, fucking out. And I looked at my buddy, I'm like, what do we need to do to get into comedy clubs? Because I know you call this number every fucking night. I go, I'm just gonna do that. And I just started fucking doing that. And never did this for a million years. But good luck.
Every week, instead of me asking a question, I like to leave it in somebody else's hands to ask our esteemed guests a question. So I always have David the man here doing something that he might want to know.
Yeah, Pat, what do you got?
All right. Well, first for Ross, I have a question. I got this theory, this uneducated single thing. My life.
Happy birthday in my yard, just like
Burn things, yeah. I just create huge bonfires. No, I think recycling is probably a good thing. I would encourage people to recycle. That's what I would say. Let's go out and recycle. I never know where the fuck to do it though. Where do you? I never see any. There's no like in my building. There's no green cans or blue cans.
it just all goes to the same place.
All in the. Here's what I did. So I have about 45 plastic bottles of water empty. The water bottles in the back of my car on the floor because I'm waiting to recycle them. But I don't know where there's a place to do it. So I just drive around LA with like a huge pile of just water, plastic water.
Find the nearest old Chinese lady
and just give them to her.
Open up our.
Tonight.
Hey Pat, why don't you stick to what? First of all, glad he knew the difference. But you know that there was a U.S. News and World Report article.
Yeah.
Today, it's fucking just him and
Well, it's like you have a beard. It's so like we're completely different. Like your hair. Yeah.
fuck you. I know I do. I go, fuck you. And I walk away. So,
I did that once.
I'm glad you know the difference between us, but what is your question for me?
Okay, Al, I don't want to come at you from a place of hostility.
No, you shouldn't, because that would be a huge fucking mistake.
I don't want to. My question. Wait. I don't want you to make that.
Okay. Anyways, so I have this long standing. He gets shit on a lot on the show. It's just I joined the show with so much I such a high I held myself in such a high regard.
You held yourself in high regard. So you just said,
See, but now everything I say is now
make fun of him all that.
I did okay. You know you're on stage with a guitar though, right?
You know you're talking right now, right? You know that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay.
This is my favorite thing, by the way. He totally did. He became the new band leader about like 8 or 9 weeks ago, and I just watched him.
Where's the band? There's no band. Why are you calling him? He's a guy with a guitar.
I told him he could do whatever he wanted. He could have any of his bandmates with him, and he just soaks it all in for himself. You would think
you can't call yourself a band leader. You're just sitting there with a guitar. That's wonderful.
You're right. You're right. I won't even give you that.
We're not the first people to shit on.
Oh no, but that's exactly what I was getting at. Is over the last 8 or 9 weeks, I've gotten to watch him get slowly drained of every ounce of confidence.
Super experienced media.
He's fucking rail on.
He wants you guys to like him so much. Every other guest that What's the question for
how shit on charity. I know that Wyclef John or whatever the fuck his name is. If you look into that charity, look into a lot of celebrities doing charities that take all the money and use it on private planes. Yeah, a lot of them for fucking shit. And so Michael Vick's charity, I know nothing about, but
Pat's asking this question because his new career is having a charity for the career that he was going to have before.
Yeah, why he's watching. Phillips already exists. It can't be a fucking guitar comic. But
No, I'm a musician.
Okay.
You're a guitar comic. A comedian who uses the guitar because your jokes are no, because I've written songs all my life.
I'm a musician, dude. Listen, like,
Whoa, he just shooting you. Everybody. For this dude, it's
like
I was half paying attention to that. I just heard a shitload of Sonic fucking callbacks and
experienced comics come up and shit on me playing guitar. It's like that's what I do. I write songs. I'm a songwriter. I'm up here. And I don't know how.
You duded tonight. Just know that before we move on right now, which is about to happen right now, just know you duded here tonight.
I'm just trying to get in shape for whatever comics come up. That's all I'm doing. No offense.
Not showing any of right now tonight.
But you understand, just not as a musician.
I think because they're
It's serious.
I know the fake like yeah, just do that.
You do that? Yeah.
That's all we fucking want.
That's all we want. That's all we need.
And then get somebody else to ask questions.
That's why he's my band leader.
That's all you gotta do.
I feel like we could destroy that, but age time here tonight. Really, fucking is filled with new, young, or old. Just starting anything. It's always crazy. Comedians, you know your 60 seconds is up and you sound it. There you go. Wonder why the speaker system's broken every week here. Because of the 3 seconds of bare.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Somebody to read the name of Cameron Brexler. Here we go.
How's your Father's Day, everybody? Father's Day's kind of tough, though, right? I mean, my dad wasn't around and left my mom single, 3 hot babies. There's no, online dating back then when I grew up. And she ended up marrying a Jehovah's Witness. I was like, I know it's hard to find a man, but did you have to marry the first guy that knocked on your door? Let's wait for a salesman. Let's get some Encyclopedia Britannicas or something. Yeah, but I was grateful. Grateful to have a dad. I don't care if it's a stepdad. As soon as he came in, I was like, Dad! He's like, Dale. Dale was cool. He was one of those guys that used to tan with a shirt on, but then he would wear, not button-ups, button-downs, so you could see his red neck. So, yeah.
Here we go. There you go. That was his time.
Thank you.
Now, Patrick.
We certainly got all the beats down. What made you want to become a stand-up comic?
It's just an exercise.
An exercise.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I thought. No, it's not.
No, I like comedy.
Yeah, whatever. How do you have a commercial agent?
Yeah,
that's what I thought. So, listen, just because that's fucking working out now, Jesse, this is the worst part about stand-up comedy in LA, as far as I'm concerned. People who can't do that well decide that this is something that they can do for a career, and that people will notice them if they fucking start doing stand-up, and it fucking kills me. And so, I appreciate that you have the fucking beats and the tempo down, but this is the fucking one of the worst parts about LA and stand-up. Is having to watch guys like you fucking with their boots and their nice jeans fucking come up and do what people have decided that their life's calling is not diving into my act, it's a line in my act. My life's calling is somebody else's fucking last resort. And that's not the case. So I appreciate that you got the fucking beats down, but fucking beat it.
Unbelievable. Perhaps one of my favorite feedbacks ever on this show. Hundreds of episodes.
Happy Father's Day.
Cameron,
I liked it. I think you have a future. I think you're very good looking, which helps, and you're white and good looking. So life is going to be fine for you. You don't need to do this. You're going to be fucking fine. It doesn't matter what you do.
You're gonna come out on top. He's just trying to balance me out.
I'm just saying, this guy doesn't.
Oh, you're gonna be fine.
To do comedy, you're a handsome white man.
and they can act.
Are you straight?
Quit taking ugly comic stage time. Come on.
Totally. I just haven't met the right man yet.
See you do some acting.
Yeah, you're an actor. You'd be good at that.
Just do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'd play a great Dexter if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Like Dexter. gangster that just kills himself each episode. I'd watch that.
Well,
He's a good actor.
Yeah, thank you.
You just acted like a stand-up comic.
It is. It's very.
I'm fond of that. You guys can come up here. It's great.
Yeah. No, I don't know why. I said I read the whole thing. I don't know why you fucking do this to yourself.
I applaud you for getting up here. Thank you. Thank you.
Cameron. Okay. How long have you been doing stand-up?
Too long to admit to this round.
How long?
So the real answer. The real answer. What's the real answer?
No, it's been like 7 years. 7 years?
Non-stop. All right.
No, it's not the grind. Like you, sir.
It is frustrating, isn't it?
Fucking stand up.
You're right.
Other way around. That's fine.
Flew into town, and boy, are my arms tired. Decided to strangle a baby the entire flight. Anyone else ever have to mercilessly just... What's the deal with airplane food? It's always crying and screaming for its mother. I ate the child every while. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay.
Wow.
One of the first people I ever used to one minute.
Just the geometry and I mean, that was great. That was a brave choice to go not funny. Hey, no, that's great. Ready to get up here. It's not easy to, dress the way you dress. And what is that? What's that? I'm wondering if it's the whole package thing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the whole
really interesting.
presentation.
Not a lot of people purposefully dress like a school shooter, but you really pulled it on here tonight. Like, there's got to be some guns in those pockets, right? That's the only time a white kid wraps a black lady around his waist.
Now here.
No, it's Monday night. I don't think anybody should be looking too slick in this place. That was the problem with the first guy.
But now the pendulum may have swung in the other direction.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that's fine. I saw you sitting in the back with that other guy listening to music. What was that about?
He's a musician. I am too. I was just listening to some stuff.
Jesus, just everybody a musician.
Everyone's just mentally.
Who here wants to be a stand-up comedian? Is that anyway? So tell me about music. How's that gone?
That's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Comedy band, and we toured a lot. It's what called Starter.
You Verbo, you're gonna so like it's sort of like so you intentionally are trying
Sometimes it starts
mocking.
a little awkward at first.
Yeah.
I don't mean to mock stand-up, but it starts awkward usually as it just didn't.
Yeah, no, 1 minute again. I'm gonna say it one more time. 1 minute, if possible.
initially, so I feel like it's good to.
Sebastian Sanchez. Right? Because you don't look like this emaciated Mike Horowitz, like, right? And so,
How long have you been
I just don't think he should start with geometry.
Oh no,
I think that's just, it's just a bit about right now.
you know what? It's off your tempo, man. Like now you're
normal. No, I shouldn't push everything for time. I was just
don't ever do that, dude. That's pretty hard. We all got coke from it.
Anybody can do that at any point. You think of saying an hour that it's not working.
But I'm just how much public rating sense. 75% of your sets.
75%. I'd say that's a high ratio for anybody.
Yeah.
Going 75% great.
Okay.
How much is good?
Maybe
90%? 95?
Is anybody, what's your definition of great?
Yeah.
everybody has a really good time. Setting the bar low.
Okay, so
Why is this?
they could be drunk.
Has anyone seen him out doing spots?
John, I didn't recognize him.
Because when you perform target film, what do you guys wear?
Ties.
Ties.
Like,
Yeah, that's it. Fucking crazy disguise, right? Robot, they scream.
Whoa, do I know?
Yeah, but that thinks you scream.
oh, my buddy's got
It's like, so, and then, would you prefer that way with golf? What do you care about more, target control or your stand-up?
I feel like it's all the same thing.
Pretty sure it's harder.
I do a lot of different kind of performances, but the one that's always sucked, as you may have seen, is the Prevented for so long.
How long?
Yeah, it was a long time, like 13 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
But see, what happens with a lot of us is, and everybody else can take so you can never make it.
And that's one of the things I learned from this sign-up piece of paper. And I fucking crayon. This is a first. Put your hands together for Tom Howard, everyone.
Oh, he knew it was him. He knew he had some green crayon.
So, trying to decide whether or not I like my friends. I was walking down the street with a buddy of mine, and this very attractive girl walks by us. And not even 5 feet when she walks past, he nudges me in the arm and goes, I'm a real dap pussy. And he keeps walking. Now, 2 things. One, it's completely disrespectful. And the other, and nobody wants that. That's very like popping out kids. About 1 week. Not 1 week to the American Values. It's a song 1 week by Parenting Ladies came out.
I really like the one we get a laugh from anyone, but So it's been a while, but actually work in vagina. It's murder. That's the pussy bone. Oh, it's a different area completely, Tom.
There's a reason why you haven't gotten laid.
It's gonna be the first time where a comedian learns about the birds and the bees after sex.
Can we back up and talk about what are you a musician? Are you an actor? Martial actor? All right, there's your first song. It's a big round of applause for Santa ladies and gentlemen. He looks like a stand-up. He dresses like a stand-up. He is material like a stand-up. This is actual stand-up comic, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing.
Still think you should quit.
Well, it's very interesting with that first joke. Dave Chappelle does a very similar joke about he said beat that pussy up, and you should watch that and see what he does with it. Pretty fucking amazing. Yeah, Dave Chappelle. But like that just will sort of show you where you can take that premise, don't you think? Like, watch what he can do with it, and also Joe Rogan had one using his dick instead of the dick and everything. No one wants to, like that kind of thing. Yeah, no, and you're gonna find that most stuff has been done. But did your friend really say that, or you right there?
I just love my friend.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Where oh wow, we're on the West Coast.
Oh wow, no, it's great. So I would go with very specific. You would maybe other people would have a hard time writing this. So that's my favorite place. Really, really, really write from a place that no one else can, and that's very specific to you. Start there, and then everything will.
But when you write, don't write with a green crayon. Do you think one of the reasons why you don't get laid is because you're signing a check on a date, you pull out a green crayon? Well,
Again, here I might have been better than the other two combined. Just because this is it. Now you're out here. Where do you live? What are you trying to do? You're coming here every night. Where are you going?
yeah, I'm trying to get out every night. I got work, but
How many spots?
where are you working? We're going to Home Depot on Sunset. We're going to Home Depot. Yes.
That's all my material. That's like a half hour worth of shit.
What do you do at the Home Depot?
Wow. It's getting better and better. It's just like, you never have to use the word vagina in your act. Like, you got material.
Yeah. Especially a lot more about doors than you vagina.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us?
Do you guys, how do you feel about the new host of the Daily Show?
Stand up. Oh, fuck, for you. Excuse me, stand. No, about
Anything about my delivery?
Oh, that's just, it's going to take you.
I do have a problem with the guy. I ordered a door about 3 years. Or,
Nice.
no, that's
was it? Right. Thank you.
Alex Howard, everybody. See, people can Crawford, everybody. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Kayla Crawford.
You know what that means?
She just got blacklisted.
Good job.
The end of show business, Theo.
Have you seen from the
So I just got a dog, a puppy, and drive home's all like getting married, you know. I'm wondering, is this really worth it? Is this the one? Without monogamy was a religious thing. The old days. Psychological. We will see on that one. Yep. Didn't write the jokes on my head because that would be unprofessional. Anyways, whenever you have a dog, you choose who he loves more, the mom or the dad, right? But we don't know who he loves more because he's my wife more, but hugs me more. So I don't know, man. It's the booty call, is it something more? I don't know. Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I was too nice last time I was on the show.
And then all of a sudden, episodes in, you're the first comedian ever to tweet nod of approval before. Look at this, and you were right.
But like, I mean, did everybody see the dog? Isn't that funny? Doesn't he look like he molests dog?
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's the perfect act for you. Doing it perfectly.
William, where are you from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah. Stand up.
Well, take some acting classes. Yeah. That's the thing. I think you're on to something there because I would suggest you take an acting class. As an actor myself, I feel like it would help. I think your material is funny. I just. You could make a little bit more eye contact. Yeah, have a little bit more. I feel like in spirit,
That's crazy.
I like his honesty. I like his
I love it. He's, ladies and gentlemen, a little weird. There's nothing else he can do. He's not trying to do it for any other reason. Do you have another job? What do you do?
Video store.
I didn't work in a video store, but I work in a lab.
Thank you.
You work in a lab? Yes, I do. Lab. Pathology. Super boring. So boring.
What do you do? Why?
I'm a PA, so I open specimens, dissect people's gallbladders and shit.
That's great stuff. So.
Yes! It gets better and fucking better for this guy. I'm telling you, Pat, you see talking about this doesn't make any sense to anybody else. Hands put together, he's good shit, he works in a fucking lab. Exactly. If you have an agent or a manager, you will in no time. Good luck to you. Keep doing. How many sponsors are you doing a week? To be honest, I did a lot, and then what the fuck?
So we have a little clip of William Larkin standing for.
Less than a year.
Where's the ring?
I don't wear it.
Oh,
I know.
Material.
Playboy.
Here we go. Why don't you wear it?
That comfortable. Not getting any side action. No. What does she do?
She's the school teacher that started fucking him.
No. What'd you say? You said she's beautiful. She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Wow.
I love you, honey.
Is she watching the stream right now?
Well, that Periscope, man.
Are you from LA?
And why you like them, man? Let them hear it.
William Doors.
Came to LA. They said it couldn't be done. His wife's at a fucking concert. He came here.
That's right. William Larkin. I don't think he's married. I don't think he's 23.
Everything was a lie.
I'll allow it. I know my whole question. Sure, I shaved my beard yesterday. I think it's pubes yet. This guy, we know we love him. One of our favorites here. Put your hands together for Tam Fam, everybody.
Hypothetically speaking, if I were to hang myself, I'm gonna do it while masturbating. In autoerotic asphyxiation, because I died when I was embarrassing my parents. My relationship, especially with my dad, nice retirement money. Just don't look at anyone anyway.
Boom! Tam Fam does it again.
Fuck yeah.
Look at him catching his breath after another new 6 Yeah. Every time he's been on the show, 5, 6 times.
For some people, stand-up comic, just do that, right material. You're doing a very good job. I think all that shit into self-promotion is just that's shut the fuck up about it. I can't. But having said, I thought you were funny. Yeah, those fucking shirts, like you can't. No, you also have to find a shirt that fits you. So, you don't have to wear that shirt, but just wear the child shirt. Is the Tamp Band shirt underneath that shirt?
Wait, really? Is it? Unbutton some buttons at Tam Tam. You gotta be fucking kidding.
All right, great. I like it. A button like that, also.
Tam, how long have you lost the shirt for? When did you lose the shirt? Just for tonight, or?
Once it started getting over 90 degrees.
Wait, that was a t-shirt. Now you're wearing more clothes.
Yeah.
You're wearing 2 layers. Started sweating, so I lost the t-shirt and put on this winter coat.
Yeah.
Was it a sweater or what was it?
Cam, can you make it to the Ice House Friday? I'd like to get you on the guest spot.
Wow. Fuck yeah. Somebody just turned the Ice House into the Rice House, if you know what I'm saying. Because he's Asian as fuck, everybody. That's a lot smarter than you just gave him credit for. You should have laughed harder at that. Now I'm judging you. Tam, you got that shirt. Obviously, it's not your size. Plus, your parents' dry cleaners. And you just grabbed it. When did you stop wearing it? So it's been in the past couple weeks. Have you noticed the difference between the level of laughs that you're getting not wearing the shirt compared to wearing it? Changed at all? Have you been paying attention?
No, I haven't.
How about the Twitter followers? Have they dropped tremendously? It doesn't matter, does it? And you should just fucking. So, again, people are going to take you more seriously. I mean, again, maybe in a better shirt, but not in a shirt that doesn't have a Twitter handle on it. Just keep on saying how many kids. So, what? Any questions for us? Yeah. No.
Jam Fam Comedy, everybody. See him at the Ice House on Friday. Excited about that. Every once in a while, Brian goes to the next spot. So another new Here we go.
Did you find that? Sure, ready to go.
The other night, driving home, and it was actually blind. So, thank you guys. What else? Do we know why men get into relationships these days and live it with their girlfriend? Anybody? Because the house is so clean themselves. Sandwiches don't prepare themselves either. Hashtag feminism. Yeah, that's all I got.
I'm going to stop you right now.
You're the good cop.
Sorry, I know I'm the good cop.
I'm sorry.
Do your favor.
And
Do
for
your
your
favor.
favorite time.
No, don't do
Cheers, over.
be like, a real, very extremely structured episode of Kill Tony with the two Daily Show correspondents on it. And instead, we watched broken it down, and I fucking love it. I couldn't be any happier about it. The scene, if you were to do, and I'm gonna stand strong with my panel here and continue the stoppage, but I will do this.
What was your next joke?
What would you have done if you had 20 more seconds? What would you have done?
Just talk us through it.
Well, okay, let me back up.
You only had 20 seconds left, so what were you going to close down with before Austin?
No, I have linked it here. Called. I know everybody says that.
Oh my God.
I wasn't expecting it.
How did you match that sound effect with that moment? It was incredible. It's like we literally heard her brain just explode inside of her skull. That was incredible. Holy fucking shit. Justine, oh God. How long have you been doing stand-up?
3 months.
Really? How many times have you gone on stage?
4.
Something you want?
I can't be an actor. And yeah.
Fuck yeah. So you came here to be an actor. What happened? How long have you been in LA?
3 months.
Did you act anywhere else?
Well, I've been taking classes in Austin for about 9 years, and then I was in like a few things, and then apparently I have really great hands, so I became a hand model. I realized my career was going nowhere, so it's time to move. So,
You have to make you actors don't fucking act.
well, because we explain it's hard.
He's being brutally funny. It was some of the worst stand-up I've ever seen in my entire life. But yes, there is a positive side to that. Just an asshole becoming an actor. And that's it.
I have a better job for you, actually, than even acting. Ready for this? You're ambient now. You are ambient. What the fuck just happened?
Because you just tried to. Well, I just gave you a very hard round.
You press hard belt.
Are you English?
Okay. Alright. You do it, didn't you? But I get the feeling that this extra 20 seconds you would have had done. I feel like maybe turned everything around. Are you sure you don't remember?
Do you really think that?
No, but I finally see it. It's like watching a GIF of a train wreck right now.
You've only been on stage 4 times. I mean, so even if you want to really try to do comedy, you have to make sure you have jokes. Because that first joke I didn't understand what the point of or I didn't.
No.
Just say it.
But the good news is that when you're acting from now on, you'll always be able to reference this moment when you're trying to cry. Always, and if you ever forget, just watch the video of this. It's going to be out to hundreds of thousands of people.
Oh, fantastic. Thanks.
It'll remind you.
But you don't seem very nervous. You seem like you're
I'm not really nervous.
sort of.
I'm disappointed.
Alright.
Train
Well,
stress.
you could expect to do well, considering these circumstances.
This is
So
your
I don't.
fourth time on stage.
Yeah.
Almost just did better than the guy that did 13 years.
Yeah, true. I mean,
What are these O's, by the way? You guys can fucking stop with that shit. You want to go O? Go down to the Laugh Factory. Go watch some good old Christian comedy. Pieces of shit. How the fuck did you guys get in here? No more Oing. You either laugh or you don't.
and if you're a fucking commercial actor trying to get noticed, walk out of this room now. Want any more fucking you fuckers up here?
It feels so bad. It's amazing.
You know, I mean, if you really want to be a comic, and you don't want to do that, what you can't do is you just have to work at it. You have to write jokes. And you have to really like listen to yourself, record the stuff that you do, listen back at it.
Jokes I have are a little too dirty to be doing up here.
This is the belly room. I do hours. He pees in women's vaginas.
And then I decided I'm gonna buy my dog. I get that corn dog, it's been out, bite out of it. And all of a sudden I'm awakened by a couple titty twitchers from the I've been gnawing on like a cover. 1 second. Hey, that was I heard it. That was the last. Thank you.
They were like,
Before you actually said
And you asked the audience 2 questions.
Yes.
Why did you come here instead of who's talking right now?
Oh, I was literally like, holy shit, I'm right here.
Why did you come here instead of just signing up for the Oh, fuck you, Pat.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Walking?
whoa, Brian thought he had a chance over here.
School late night Mondays. Even side up.
Okay, Brian, you're doing your thing, and we're going to dial it back a little bit. Relax and do thoughts or something.
You, can't be, I'm trying to be positive, but I'm finding it very difficult. You can be great at this if you really, really try it, but 1 4 times, it's not, that doesn't work. So, yeah, again, that kid who came up, what was his name? Yeah, he's doing 10 cents a week. That's really, yeah. So then I start doing that. Gavel. Keep taking time. Don't kill yourself.
Yes, there we go. You know, the last thing on me is an actor. Oh God, she just walked out of here so fast. It's incredible.
What are you gonna do?
There was something to survive this. Yeah. Jesus. Poor thing. Sometimes it happens. People do this.
Well, it's not this brutal.
Bam, everybody. That's crazy, isn't it? That's the kind of stuff that can kill Tony. Coming up upstairs. Your hands go through your next comedian. It's everyone.
Yeah.
Six angels.
work. Immigrated from. My mom showed up by herself, a little bud. Sandwich and a half a glass of Tang. But I do have a little bit of Jewish in me. Thank you. I was outside this morning.
Yeah.
Hello, West Hollywood Bear.
Fuck yeah. Tim, what's your story, man? Where you
What?
what's your story?
What's your view?
That was the facts, man. I'm a white guy from Iowa.
When did you come to Los Angeles?
15 years ago, I came to film school.
How'd that turn out?
It went well. I got my certificate.
Still wearing the same outfit?
Still have the same outfit. I produced a comedy movie. Cool. And that's what I'm in the realm of. It's Hookers Incorporated. I don't get it.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
4 months.
But it seems like Hookers Incorporated, like Cinemax-wise, they could be on all the time. I think I saw
It's
that.
available everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a comedy movie. It's called Prostitutes Unlimited. Get it on demand.
Oh, it's my Pat Reagan over there. You are.
I've been to Pat's house. Yeah, I delivered hookers for a couple of years here.
You guys are tag team bombing, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
All right.
Playing between the two of you, or
I got nobody's name here.
it's amazing.
Motherfucker.
Tim, is Pinkle your last name? Pinkle?
Wow. That's my brother's dad's name. Remember, I'm misbegotten.
I don't remember anything.
Oh,
else.
Hey,
It
Kenya, I
In a stand-up. It's probably not. I don't think.
Okay.
I think just go for basket.
Okay.
But you realize also that when you dress like a fucking 12-year-old boy, like you dress like that other guy looks, and to come up here and
No, I
everyone
agree with that.
I really like. I do respect the fact.
Racist.
Wow, that was the first picture. Let's talk about this. Let's get into some fucking real shit. Let's get into some
Let's
fucking
get into
compelling,
real shit.
shall we? If you had to rank your least favorite phrases.
Hey, let me put it this way. Great point. I have a. That's the best thing about being in LA.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe next week. That's topical and right on the edge, everybody. Again, if you're not clapping, I think you're stupid. How does that make you feel? Now I'm judging you fuckers. Maybe next week? Alright.
You're South Carolina, Joe.
Oh, thanks. You follow me on?
Yeah,
I think you have a good shirt in front of you. Really smart, you have good taste. Handsome. But yeah, you took the spinny part of your hat off today before coming to do Santa. The helicopter top.
It is a German hat.
Tim, how long have you been single for?
I've been in a relationship for 7 years.
Wow, how's that going? You have a trailer? did for
9 months in Dallas.
fucking it's long enough so the baby can pop out.
Yeah.
Way more. You've been in a relationship for 7 years. Your baby Slipper Incorporated came out in 2006. Are you dating a hooker?
No. My friend married one of the hookers.
This looks interesting. Got Tato K.
Thank you, Brendan.
Respect,
Thank you. You got a 3.8. It has a 3.8 out of 5. Oh, I'm sorry. That's 10. 3.8 out of 10 from 89 users. 3.8 out of 10. That's pretty good. How big of a world did you have in this movie?
Directed.
Can you tell us a little something about this?
Yes, Slimmy. What do you want to know about it? It's Christopher Guest style. It's like Spinal Tap with hookers.
You know what? Now I understand why you're dressed like that. Because you're in the new. As a gas station.
Yes,
Filmmaker.
I have a hater Wednesday in the basement of the
We're not talking about being a bitter in other people's shit. We're talking about making your own stuff. And
I stopped my comedy rooms. I've optioned it 3 times in the last 4 years. I've rewritten it 7 times. You know, it's a brutal business.
yeah, but maybe that one doesn't work and just fucking move on. I don't understand
I have
why.
3
Okay.
written.
Biggest goal. What do you want to do?
Pick a school. To continue making my comedy movies. Yeah. I mean, I only had a minute. I was trying to introduce myself. It wasn't
No,
with Tommy.
I don't even.
You were fine.
I don't care about anybody's minute. I'm just talking about like what you can do as like again. This probably isn't it.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, Tim, but there's some actors that really need some work in this room.
Yeah.
Just get it. I'm sure a few of them, if haven't
Seriously.
hung themselves yet, would still love to be in a movie.
Yeah.
They
That's
should
true.
make a sequel to that hooker movie. Don't find that shit.
The sequel's written. The distribution's guaranteed.
There you go, everybody.
So there you go.
We're set.
All right.
Thank you. Guys, this is the final part of the show. We're on the straightaway now. This is the part where our regulars every single week. We only have 2 regulars to do a brand new minute every single week since the beginning of the show. This week it's no different. Put your hands together. First comedian dropout out of the University of Florida after she did her first on stage here on Coconut. She's writing and performing a brand new every week since. It's the one and only Condon. Here she is. Kimberly Condon.
Thank you, guys. I'm super excited. Yesterday I got a call and I got the lead in a new. I am really. I know. It's really sad to joke about. I have 9 victims. One of them was 8. Or grow up. And, was that too dark? Yeah, that's the problem.
just think about that. Talking What's like there's 13 to Helen pasta.
Well, I always hated topical shit because of how quickly it went away, and so I always